Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark, presented by Price.com. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by Taz. And how would you like a chance to earn cash back just for shopping online and the chance to win $250 price cash in your account? This is your chance, courtesy of Price.com. You can win $250 in price cash just for downloading and installing the browser extension. Visit Price.com/AEW today to enter and win.
I love Price.com. Right before the show, I was just on there for like 10 minutes surfing to Price.com.
I know, you just bought a new headset.
I did. Yeah, the new mic, too. I'm always buying equipment for work.
The opening contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Hotlanta,
Kiera Hogan.
Kiera Hogan.
Oh,
Her opponent already in the ring, Allie Rex.
if people only knew what a start we were off to.
Good gosh. Here we go.
Oh, Kiera Hogan. Boot to the midsection, and Allie Rex eating a couple forearms there from Kiera Hogan. Kiera, of course, part of the baddies alongside. Oh, big elbows. It was like part of the baddies. Part alongside Jade Cargill, Red Velvet, perhaps Layla Gray if Stokely Hathaway has his way. But right now, Allie Rex, drop kick to Kiera Hogan. Yeah, a couple big shots by Allie Rex, but Kiera Hogan counters with a jawbreaker there. The lariat. Oh, and now Rex once again the backslide. Kiera escapes out to her feet, swinging a miss. Allie Rex, the roll-up again. Wow.
Oh, there you go. Really putting pressure on Hogan with these kicks, with these near falls, but Kiera with that beautiful super kick. Well done.
And now Kiera, John Woo drop kick in the corner. Allie Rex trying to pull herself up, but Kiera, the hip attack, and now the just single leg sliding drop kick.
Yeah, I mean, excellent intensity, speed, athleticism by Hogan. And now watch
Kiera,
out.
Oh, comes down the leg drop. Allie Rex in trouble as Kiera, just a roundhouse kick. Wow. The cover and the win for Kiera Hogan.
The winner of this match, Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, once Hogan hit that leg drop, 1985 Bolt, just set the table for the end right there for Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, that roundhouse kick spelled the end of the night for her opponent, and Kiera Hogan grabs the win in our opening contest.
It's a week-long event like no other.
It's been the toughest ticket in pro wrestling to get
That unites wrestling fans from around the world.
Live from Chicago.
Will you be there for AEW All Out? All week long.
Oh my God!
Witness all the power of Dynamite, all the electricity of Rampage, and all the spectacle of All Out.
We're all out as hell!
All Elite Wrestling presents All Out, all week long, live from the Now Arena.
Up next here on AEW Dark, Brian Nemeth, the Hollywood Hunk, goes one-on-one with Alex Reynolds of the Dark Order with -1 in his corner.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Pretty Peter Avalon from Hollywood, California, the Hollywood Hunk, Brian Nemeth.
See Pretty Peter Avalon coming to the ring with the Hollywood Hunk, Brian Nemeth. And Taz, who's got the better jacket? Or robe, I should say.
Well, one is a jacket, Nemeth, and the other one is a robe. I'm a fashion guru. I'm a fashionista, as the kids say. I would say the better one, it's very old school, like kind of like Avalon's. It's kind of like a throwback to like back in the old NWA days, like the Italian Stallion and those guys, they'd wear stuff like that.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dark Order number 10 and -1 from Long Island, New York, weighing 204 pounds, representing the Dark Order, Alex Reynolds.
Wait, I got a lot to unpack here. First, Italian Stallion.
So do I. So do I.
Great head of hair on that guy.
He had an amazing, actually, yeah.
But, did Dasha just say from a Long Island? As if there are multiple Long Islands?
Yes, there's multiples. There's multiple islands that are long. I believe that Alex is from the Long Island that's based in New York, I believe, a suburb.
Right.
And it's broken down into 2 counties of Nassau or Suffolk. I'm assuming from a Nassau County or a Suffolk County or a Long Island. Dasha will hate us forever.
If we're not careful, she's going to go through our bags during the show.
Well, unless Nemeth beats her to it, but we'll digress.
Also, is -1 wearing trunks? I hope we could get a shot of that at some point. But it looked like
there's a good chance. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he goes to school wearing wrestling gear. -1. He's the most over kid in the school. Why wouldn't he be? He's a star.
Tripped there by Alex Reynolds as Ryan Nemeth, Hollywood Hunk, was bumping and grinding, and now another trip, and then the drop kick there from Reynolds.
Yeah, Reynolds, he's a pro. Been around the block a couple of times, knows what he's doing. His technique is always on point. Underrated technique, in my opinion, Alex Reynolds.
Swing and a miss by Ryan Nemeth. That's a nice crossbody there by Reynolds. Hooks the far leg. Nemeth able to kick out.
Yeah, good crossbody. You know, I'm sure in your career you've been hit with crossbodies. They can knock the wind out of you, man, when you get hit in the chest. When a guy comes off the ropes like that.
Yeah, it's almost, I mean, sometimes you get a 2-for-1 where their body hits you and then you hit the mat. So it's, you know, it's double the impact. Oh!
Yeah. It was a nice drop step and a high crotch by Nemeth into that mat return. Good job by Ryan Nemeth. Has a good amateur background.
And the Hollywood Hunk always wants to get the points. Oh, wait a second. Reynolds put on the brakes, and Nemeth missed the drop kick, and now the pinning predicament. Nemeth able to kick out at 2, but now Reynolds looking for the backslide here, Taz.
Yeah, backslide, well done, but Nemeth with a quick kick out. And that's the thing, backslide can catch you. You know, it's tough to get a win with it in this day and age, but you can catch a guy sleeping or put enough weight on his neck and get the win. Watch out! Oh, there goes Reynolds. Yeah.
Reynolds sent hard into the post. And yeah, -1 is wearing purple and white.
Yeah, tights. Yeah, long tights. Yeah, yes. Yep, he's got gear on.
Yep.
Why wouldn't he? Yeah. Tremendous.
Nemeth pursues Reynolds to the outside. You see Reynolds very unsteady on his feet as Nemeth driving the point of his elbow right into the back of the neck of Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Nemeth slowing down the pace of this match. Reynolds wanted to pick it up. Nemeth slowing it down, pounding, grounding, forearms right across the face. Maybe going to get a cover if he wants here. No, maybe not.
Yeah, you saw Reynolds was he had his weight on his right shoulder. He's keeping that left shoulder off the mat. Good call by Mike Posey, keeping his eye on the action. That's why he's the Pure Rules specialist, Taz.
Well, yes, well, of course, Posey knows, against your point, a Pure Rules specialist and expert. Oh, sunset flip? No, it didn't happen.
Ooh, just a jab to the eyes by Nemeth.
Nemeth's very proud of himself. Oh, no, watch out. You got to be careful. Don't let Nemeth behind you. He will literally pick your pocket.
Oh, God. Reynolds just ragdolled into the ropes. The cover. 2 count from...
Well, yeah, you're right. He threw Reynolds into the second rope, which is still shaking. -1 is trying to motivate Reynolds, but that second rope, top rope, third rope, whatever, you get thrown into it, man, face first or with your neck or head, man, it really can mess you up.
Yeah, it's, I mean, it's as we've said, it's just a steel cable lightly wrapped, but Nemeth now, the back suplex, cover, the far leg hook. Reynolds able to kick out again, but you can see the look on Reynolds' face. He's in quite a bit of trouble here, Taz.
Yes, he is, and Nemeth knows that he has Reynolds right where he needs to have him. He's setting him up for something big here.
Nemeth was looking for that pendulum.
He's going DDT.
Yeah, the pendulum DDT, but back elbow right in the jaw. Reynolds staggered a little bit, but he's trying to fight through. And Nemeth charges into the corner, but Reynolds comes in, big back elbow. And Reynolds on the hop, as you like to say, Taz, hits the European uppercut.
Well, thank you for giving me credit, because most people give me credit for nothing in this commentary world, but thank you.
Well, it's like when I coined the phrase, not my zoo, not my elephant, and you gave me credit for it.
You son of a... Wait a minute.
Oh, Reynolds! Big stomp. Now the cover. And oh, wow. Reynolds almost came away with a victory right there.
Almost, yeah. And my line is not my zoo, not my clown, because I don't want to body shame any mammals.
Wait, I was saying elephant, body shaming elephants.
Well, you're calling an elephant fat. That's why. Watch out.
One. Oh, look, the trunk's pulled. And Nemeth can't believe that didn't score the victory.
There's that DDT, that Pendulum Jones. There it is.
And Nemeth, the far leg hooked, and again, Reynolds. Wow. Reynolds able to kick out.
Big time. It's sense of urgency in Reynolds to kick out multiple times on these near falls. Tough to do, takes a lot out of you, but Nemeth, he's gyrating like a son of a gun here. Watch out.
Looking for the hunk of love, that neck breaker, but instead Reynolds pops Nemeth up, hits the knee strike on the way down, and now Reynolds, just a running boot in the corner.
Reynolds setting up Nemeth. I think Nemeth, the end might be near for him, in my opinion.
Reynolds off the ropes with the stunner. That's got to be it. 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Alex Reynolds.
And now you see -1. He's trying to steal Nemeth's wallet.
Well, no, -1's probably trying to get his watch back because Nemeth probably stole it from the kid.
Yeah.
He's got a Mickey Mouse watch, bro.
It's a Swatch watch.
Yeah, it's a Swatch watch.
Tomorrow on TBS, it's AEW's Fight for the Fallen. Bryan Danielson returns to the ring. Danhausen challenges Ricky Starks
for the FTW Championship.
And Roosh challenges Jon Moxley for the AEW Interim World Championship. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
All right, we got a one-on-one contest right now featuring the very dangerous Marina Shafir right here on this episode of Dark. That's episode 154, by the way, folks. 154. I know you'd like me to name the episodes. You know, we should come up with themes for these episodes, Excalibur. Like, name them.
Like Fight for the Fallen?
Yeah, like Fighter Fest, Fight for the
The
Fallen.
following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Moldova, The Problem, Marina Shafir.
Thought she stole Hook's hoodie for a second, but I digress. Yeah, I think maybe we should, like, name them, like you and I. Like, let's not involve the creative team. Hell with it. Let's not even involve the owner of the company. He'll be fine with it.
We're going into business for ourselves, Taz. Is that what you're saying?
He loves when people do that.
Her opponent already in the ring from Sleepy Hollow, New York, Tracy Nix.
Well, Sleepy Hollow, this young lady's from. I listened to Marina's music on getting sleepy. Tell you that.
You know, there was actually in Sleepy Hollow, there's a really good Greek place, Lefteris Euro. Give them a shout out. Tremendous Greek food there. Anyway, I digress.
That's good to know because sometimes I go through Sleepy Hollow when I'm heading up that way. I know where it is, so that's good to know.
And now Marina Shafir, the knee strikes to the midsection and just takes Tracy Nix off her feet and a kick to the spine.
Well, she used Nix's body weight was shifted one way. Marina was smart enough to shift her own hips like an excellent judoka would do and take down, kind of like a Tayatoshi takedown, which is an inside instep trip. But usually you use the gi to pull the opponent across when you put your foot into their instep, if that makes sense.
Well, as I mentioned, Fight for the Fallen tomorrow night. Fight for the Fallen week kicks off on AEW Dynamite to benefit Oceana.org. Or .org, if you will. The AEW Interim World Championship match, Jon Moxley looks to defend against Roosh, who is on a 10-match win streak across AEW, Mexico, and Ring of Honor, and the AEW Women's World Championship beyond the line when Thunder Rosa looks to defend against the #1 ranked Miyu Yamashita. Yamashita, who won that Eliminator match in Japan, now coming to the States trying to dethrone Thunder Rosa. And Tracy Nix is just getting the dog poo-poo kicked out of her. Yeah, no doubt about it. She's having a hard time here.
Shafir noticed an opening there, and she's taking advantage of Nyx. It's smart for Marina not to go out of the ring after her opponent, because you never know, Nyx could be baiting her in out there. So smart by Marina just to wait.
A lot of intensity in the face of Marina Shafir and Tracy Nyx. I think Tracy might drop kick to the ribs, and I think Marina had her arm. Oh, what a body shot!
Yeah, that was a good shot, and now it rolls up. Oh, onto a nice roll up and going for a knee bomb maybe here. Oh, he's got the head too.
Oh no, she's got the neck, the arm, and the foot captured. She calls
Winner
it
of this
greedy.
match by submission, Marina Shafir.
Well, Marina Shafir, a dominant performance, a dominant win here on AEW Dark. Up next here on AEW Dark, the Factory's Blake Lee goes one-on-one with Slim J next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Dirty South 187, Slim J.
Slim J, longtime veteran of the independent scene, now making his debut here tonight against one of the young prospects of QT Marshall's Factory, Blake Lee. And it's be an interesting matchup, Taz. Slim J with the experience, but Blake Lee with the youthful exuberance.
His opponent already in the ring, weighing in at 195 pounds, Blake Lee.
And how would you like the chance to earn cash back just for shopping online and the chance to win $250 price cash in your account? This is your chance, courtesy of Price.com. You could win $250 in price cash just for downloading and installing the browser extension. Visit Price.com/AEW today to enter and win.
Wow, you see Slim J's doing a lot of trash talking here, and let's see if Blake can utilize his youthfulness against, as you said, the veteran in Mr. Slim J, as they call him.
Nice counter out there by Blake Lee. Takes the arm down, and Slim J got caught up in the rope. Slim J a little frustrated here in the early goings.
Yeah, you can see it in his face. He's kind of concerned about the audience, but he needs to stay focused on his opponent here. But again, he's a guy with experience, so he's comfortable in that ring and amongst these people.
Nice misdirect there by Slim J. Grabs this side headlock. Blake Lee, though, off. Slim J comes back with a shoulder tackle, drops Lee to the mat. Blake Lee looks for the trip, the leapfrog up and over. The drop kick. Slim J put on the brakes. And the stomp elbow drop combination. Covered. Just a 2 count there for Slim J.
Well, it's a good job. Good kick out by Blake. Kicked out and got off his back right away. He didn't just kick out. Like, little things like that are important. And now, face to buckle twice here by Slim on Blake. Here's a third one.
And coming up at the end of next month, AEW All Out Week is coming to the Now Arena in Hoffman Estates, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. On Wednesday, August 31st for Dynamite. Friday, cover here by Slim J. On Friday, September 2nd for AEW Rampage. And then Sunday, September 4th, AEW All Out on pay-per-view. 3-event combo ticket packages available right now at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Well, Blake Lee fighting out. Nice strong forearm to the face by Lee, and Slim. Oh, now there's a turnbuckle for him. Turnabout's fair play.
And a second one. Blake Lee's feeling it. Now 3 in a row there for Slim J. And now Blake Lee sends Slim J pillar to post. Slim gets the boot up, though. And J comes off the twisting heel kick.
Yeah.
Blake Lee didn't even see that coming.
No, that was a good job right there. Good athleticism by Slim J. Now,
The Cazadora into the flatliner. Now Slim J got the leg catch, almost like an inverted STF, and it gets the win.
The winner of this match, Slim J.
Wow, what a win for Slim J in his debut here on AEW Dark. A submission victory, Taz.
Yeah, no, well done. Good match by both guys, but Slim J, yeah, got the win. So let's see what's next for this young man. There we go, singles match right here. This should be a good contest. Renee Michelle collides with the House of Blacks, Julia Hart, right now on Dark.
Taz, I swear to God, Ryan Nemeth just took my wallet again.
That was actually me, sorry.
Oh.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, honoring the House of Black, Julia Hart.
Well, Julia Hart set to compete here tonight on AEW Dark, and the House of Black had a very interesting weekend. This past Saturday, I was hosting a panel at the San Diego Comic-Con. Darby Allin was a part of that. More on that in just a moment. Let's throw it down back to our colleague, Dasha Gonzalez.
And her opponent, already in the ring from Washington, D.C., Renee Michelle.
Yes, tell me about this, because I saw clips online of what the heck happened in San Diego at the tell me. So what happened?
So we hosted the panel, AEW Heroes and Villains, part of our partnership with Warner Brothers Discovery. I want to give a big thanks out to them. But after the panel, Darby Allin was going to give away one of his skateboards. But then after everyone else had left the stage, Malakai Black and Brody King came in from a side door and assaulted Darby Allin, just took him completely by surprise.
Yeah, it was violent and vicious, as is Julia Hart right here. Look, damn near ripping the hair out of the head of Renee Michelle. Dangerous. The House of Black. I mean, Malakai Black, man, he has all of them. They're all locked in and wild and crazy, man.
A roll up there by Renee Michelle. And a big kick out by Julia Hart, and a boot to the midsection stops Renee in her tracks. And, you know, we talked about House of Black. What about what we saw last Wednesday on Dynamite when Miro coming down the ramp? And, oh, man, Renee Michelle tumbling to the floor. But when Miro came down the ramp, and really unclear where his alliances land. You know, is it with the House of Black? Is it with his former adversary, Darby Allin? It's a really interesting situation.
It is. I mean, that's the thing with Miro. You don't know what he's up to, and it was odd to see him not actually hit the ring, but he didn't. And we'll see. But talk about getting hit. Renee Michelle just hit Julia.
And Julia Hart, though, able to kick out. That's a back heel kick by Renee Michelle, and now the scoop, but Julia Hart floats over and drives Renee Michelle into the corner. Julia comes in with a front handspring, but oh, she missed the first time, but didn't miss with the back elbow. And swing intercepted there by Renee Michelle. Now Renee, Northern Lights suplex.
I wasn't sure if Michelle was going to get her over there on that Northern Lights suplex, but she was able to. The Northern Lights suplex on movement like that, quickness helps the throw and the back arch. And these ladies, I should say, Renee Michelle didn't have that in her suplex, but she still got her over.
It was like a deadlift into the Northern Lights. And now Julia Hart, the front handspring, the lariat in the corner. And Julia building up speed, the running back elbow. And this newfound aggression out of Julia Hart, I mean, has really made her into a formidable opponent, Taz.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Nice inside hook of that arm. Now in submission.
And Julia just cranking back on the neck of Renee Michelle and scores the win.
Winner of this match by submission, Julia Hart.
Man, Julia gets in to that submission hold, that neck crank so effortlessly. She hooks the arms, and then just, I mean, once she gets the hands clasped behind the neck of her opponent, it is all over.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well done by Julia Hart. I mean, since aligning with the House of Black, Malakai Black, overseeing this young lady, she's lethal.
Up next here on AEW Dark, Mike Orlando goes one-on-one with Cole Carter, and that's happening right now.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing 230 pounds, Cole Carter.
We've seen Cole Carter here before in AEW, most recently this past Wednesday night when he challenged Ricky Starks for the FTW Championship. Now, Cole Carter set to compete here tonight on Dark. And let's throw it back down to Dasha.
And his opponent already in the ring, the Green Machine, Mike Orlando.
Ha! The Green Machine. God, I could say a lot of things about a lot of people regarding that, but enough of that. So, nothing against Mr. Orlando. It has nothing to do with it, but I leave that alone. So, yes, Cole Carter had an opportunity at the FTW title at Ricky Starks' FTW Championship. He accepted the challenge earlier in the day that day on this past Wednesday on Dynamite, which I was impressed this young man had the gumption and gall and the heart to do that. Obviously, it was overmatched against Starks, did not get the win, but then, dude, how about Danhausen coming out? And now tomorrow night, we're getting Danhausen challenging for the FTW title. What the hell?
That's right. Tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen to benefit Oceana.org. The FTW Championship, Ricky Starks versus Danhausen. And look at that, the Tijeras by Mike Orlando. The Green Machine takes down Cole Carter. And also tomorrow night on Dynamite, Bryan Danielson cleared for action. He returns to the ring to take on Daniel Garcia of the Jericho Appreciation Society and a handicap match. Swerve Strickland, one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions, will take on Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling with Keith Lee banned from ringside. Nice dropkick there by Cole Carter. And now Carter raining down right hands on Mike Orlando.
Yeah, definitely pounding the guy down. The Green Machine was getting pounded by Carter for sure, and Carter is definitely not the favorite in this match. People here being the favorite, they want to see Orlando win the match, maybe because we're in Orlando.
Big back elbow there by Cole Carter. Comes over, hooks the far leg.
If you're in Orlando, and the guy's name is Orlando, and you're from Orlando, you want to see the guy named Orlando win the match in Orlando.
And while listening to Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Well said. Everybody over 40 gets it.
Big backdrop by Mike Orlando. Cole Carter in
good job.
Serious trouble.
Bringing a lot of intensity here. He knows he's getting Carter off of a tough loss, like we said, over that Ricky Starks beat him on Dynamite. So maybe this momentum's not in the side of Carter. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Cole Carter, the thrust kick, drops Orlando down, and now Carter up to the top. What does Cole Carter have in mind? The 450 splash. 2, 3. Wow.
The winner of this match, Cole Carter.
Well, 450's not an easy move to do. It's dangerous, tough, but once you get hit with a 450 of someone, good luck kicking out. It's not happening.
Yeah, Cole Carter right on target with the 450 splash, and now Carter picks up his first career AEW victory here tonight on Dark.
There we go, one-on-one action, but interesting. This is the tag team specialist here in Cool Hand, Angelo Parker. He's going one-on-one against Cameron Stewart, or Cameron Stewart. The other one you want to say it, Excalibur. I kind of take people's names and I say how I want to say them, because that's what I say. I say it.
Because you remix Jones.
That's me.
You remix people's names, you remix their music.
Can't help it. Can't help myself. Damn it, Excalibur.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Zaddy Magic, Matt Menard, representing the Jericho Appreciation Society, weighing 193 pounds, Cool Hand, Angelo Parker.
Cool Hand Ange is already jaw-jacking with his opponent, Cameron Stewart, as he's known in some circles.
This sounds really good. You said it better than me, and I screwed up, and you said it better in your screw-up, but your screw-up wasn't a screw-up. Yeah, Cool Hand is he's a tough man. It's rare to see him in singles competition, as you know.
And his opponent already in the ring, weighing 205 pounds, coming to you from your homepage, Cameron Stewart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well said.
Speechless.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Taz, you know what?
Yes.
Tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite Fight for the Fallen. Daniel Garcia of the Jericho Appreciation Society takes on Bryan Danielson in his return to the ring, and you can be there live at the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. Tickets, great seats still available. And then next week, August 3rd, AEW make our debut in Columbus, Ohio at the Schottenstein Center at the Ohio State University. Tickets available right now at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. And we'll be returning to the Wolstein Center in Cleveland, Ohio for the final time this year on Wednesday, August 24th. Tickets available right now at AEWTIX.com.
What in the hell is going on here with Cameron Stewart? What is he, crazy? You got to be careful with Cool Hand. Don't put your hands on Cool Hand.
Yeah,
Angelo Parker. He's a dangerous man.
I mean, we've seen it in the Blood and Guts match. We've seen it in the Anarchy in the Arena match. I mean, Angelo Parker is not a man to be taken lightly, Taz. He has a violent streak.
Oh, he does, as does his partner on the outside, Daddy Magic, Matt Menard. He's another one. These guys are both bad dudes, man. Right in his face. Look at that.
And
see, you heard him. He echoed me.
well, he can hear you from the desk here.
Of course he can.
And elbow
nice.
drop across the back of Cameron Stewart. Angelo Parker. I mean, he is just all business here tonight. Fixing the hair.
Check, he's got the slick hair Jones.
And the elevated DDT by Angelo Parker. 1, 2, 3.
That's how you do it.
The winner of this match, Cool Hand, Angelo Parker.
Cool Hand hardly even broke a sweat right there. Pinned the man. Oh, switchblade Jones. Oh no, it's not. It's not a. Yeah.
No, instead,
I got nervous. I was going back to my high school days there for a minute. Sorry.
I thought there was going to be a crime scene in the ring.
You never know, bro. Corner of Jamaica Avenue. You never know over there in East New York. It's a long story, but Cool Hand gets the win.
Angelo Parker victorious tonight on Dark. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, presented by Price.com, Blake Christian goes one-on-one with Ari Daivari next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Jackson, Tennessee, weighing 180 pounds, all heart, Blake Christian.
Blake Christian returns to action here tonight on AEW Dark. And this past Saturday night, the Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor 0 Hour, Christian was part of a trios tag team match, and his opponent also competing this past Saturday night.
And his opponent, accompanied by Slim J from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 195 pounds, Trust Fund, Ari Daivari.
Ari Daivari and Slim J victorious in tag team action this past Saturday night. And now Daivari in singles action tonight here on Dark. Should be an interesting matchup, Taz.
Oh yeah, and Daivari, man, he's got a lot of money. Trust fund, that's not a gimmick, I should say. Actually, the other day, I can't remember, it was 2 days ago, maybe a date yesterday, I can't recall. On the AEW official Instagram page, I saw, and I think it was on Twitter too, a really cool little hype video vignette on Daivari. I urge everyone to go to our social media and check it out. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Daivari, this guy can go. He's well accomplished for sure, and he's got a lot of money.
And, you know, who else can go is his opponent, Blake Christian. And before we get too deep into this match, how would you like a chance to earn cash back just for shopping online and the chance to win $250 in price cash in your account? This is your chance, courtesy of Price.com. You can win $250 in price cash just for downloading and installing the browser extension. Visit Price.com/AEW today to enter and win.
Strong side headlock by Daivari right here. He's got Blake Christensen really needs to have him. Keep him towards the middle as much as possible.
Christian, nice leapfrog, rolls under, looking for the trip. Daivari avoided the trip, but didn't avoid the drop kick, and Blake Christian back up to his feet.
People still do that shoulder thing? Isn't that like kind of a 19, or maybe a 2002 thing? Even the hat sideways by Slim Jones. Isn't that's like a 2001 thing, right?
Yeah, this is, you know what, Taz? Dark 154, the throwback episode.
I didn't do nothing.
But you
Slim
did.
J.
You did. Yeah, Slim J, that distraction on behalf of Daivari really helped, and Blake ate it right there. Good job.
Yeah, Daivari just squashing Christian in the corner. Now the back elbow. Daivari, the leg hook. Just a 1 count, though, for Daivari.
If you can utilize your allies on the outside, with Daivari here in the middle of the ring in this match with Blake Christian, he utilized Slim J. Jay was smart to cause that distraction, and obviously Daivari took advantage of it. Now again, ground this man with this rear chin lock here, tightly on the mat.
As Daivari with the chin lock there on Blake Christian. As you can hear the crowd here at AEW Universal supporting Christian. Blake is going to need more than the support of this crowd.
See the quick transition of changing holds. Sorry, Excalibur. By Daivari, it was well done. When you change a hold on a guy, the guy can escape, and he can't when you quickly do it like Daivari did.
And now Christian went for the heel kick, but lands the roundhouse. And backdrop, and Christian up to his feet. Blake Christian stringing together some impressive offense. And now charging in on Daivari. Back elbow, though. Daivari gets staggered. Christian lands on his feet. The backbreaker and the half-and-half suplex. Christian's going to take this one. 2. No! Daivari able to kick out.
Good kick out by Daivari right there. It shows you, you know, rich people, rich kids, they have heart too, and that's Daivari. He's rich, he's loaded. You know what I mean? He's got a heart, you know?
Yeah, I understand, Taz.
I didn't grow up with rich kids like you. I mean, I know you did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the hip toss into the turnbuckles. Good counter move there by Ari Daivari. Now
I think the store's about to close right here. Daivari's going to put this thing in the books.
the hammerlock. Wait a second.
Oh, nice.
Christian counters out. He's looking for double underhook. Can't get his hands clasped. Oh, but the kick to the face. Dropped Daivari down. And now Blake Christian back up to his feet. The Bandera sends him up and over, lands on the apron, but again, Christian with the right hand. Got Daivari hung up on that top rope.
Blake, a lot of moving parts here, a lot going on, but Blake, I think, is kind of taking a little too long here to figure out what he's going to do. Well, this stuff takes a while, and it worked, though. Give him credit. Give Blake Christian credit. I didn't think that was going to work.
Yeah, the frog splash to the back of Ari Daivari. Blake Christian, I mean, as you were saying, Towns, lucky that Daivari didn't get out of place. And, oh, wait, now Daivari claiming he's got a knee injury, and Slim J just, swept out the leg of Christian. And
wow, that was smart thinking by Slim J on the outside.
And now Daivari, that hammerlock, and there it is, the lariat setting up Blake Christian. as Ari Daivari heads to the top. Daivari, the frog splash. This one in the ring, and it scores the win for Ari Daivari.
The winner of this match, Trust Fund, Ari Daivari.
Let's take another look here. You know, from the hammerlock, boom, that short clothesline will knock your head off. Frog splash by Daivari. Trust Fund City, baby. Daivari with the big win. Good for him. I like him.
Well, Mr. Daivari, earlier we saw Slim J with a big win here on AEW Dark, but let me say, we have seen you here before. There is something different about you that I've noticed. What is going on here?
Mr. Schiavone, I have some fantastic news. After the 4th of July, my trust officially kicked in, making me the richest man in all of professional wrestling, even more so than Mr. Tony Khan back there. Now tonight, I was watching Mr. Slim J, and he impressed me. He's a hell of a talent. That's why I have purchased his contract, and Mr. Slim J now works for me. So over the next few weeks, over the next few months, I'm gonna be scouting AEW. I'm gonna be scouting Ring of Honor. I'm gonna be scouting New Japan, and I'm gonna be scouting the wrestling world to see who wants to come join me, Trust Fund, Ari Daivari.
You heard him, the richest man in all of professional wrestling, Trust Fund Ari Daivari, along with Slim J here on Dark.
All right, well, here we go. One of the best high-flying athletes you're going to find anywhere in pro wrestling. Dante Martin, one-on-one with Pretty Peter Avalon right here on Dark. I'm a little taken aback because of Dante and the lawsuit's still in play where he breached his contract with Team
The following
Taz.
contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, accompanied by the Hollywood Hungarian Nemeth from Carson City, Nevada, weighing 193 pounds, Pretty Peter Avalon.
Well, you know who didn't breach his contract, Taz, is Jeff, the saxophonist for the Wingman Band. And he's over here to my right, and he is he is getting down, Taz.
He is, and it's interesting because Jeff plays the saxophone while he's wearing a bathing suit. So I think that because Avalon, I said to Peter earlier today, I saw him in catering. I was getting a spot of tea. And I said, hey, Pete, what's going on? He goes, hey, Taz. And he said, what's up? I said, why does Jeff play the saxophone in his bathing suit? He goes, because he's pretty like me, and that's how we do it. I'm like, okay, bro, and I just walked away. But Avalon's in a bathing suit.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
Dante Martin, while may have had his issues with Team Taz in the past, definitely one of the most popular young athletes here in AEW, and this should be a pretty hotly contested match. I mean, Avalon, he's Pretty Peter, but he can go, Taz, and so can Dante.
Different styles, but Avalon is a veteran. He's been in there with so many different types of athletes. So any type of wild, high-flying, high exuberance that Dante's going to bring out, Peter's probably had Dante before and knows how to counter.
And coming up this September, AEW will be making our return to New York State. Oh, Nemeth grabbed the ankle of Dante Martin. Avalon taking advantage of that opening. I was going to say, though, on Wednesday, September 7th at the KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York for the Fallout from All Out. And then 1 week later, we'll be in Albany, New York at the MVP Arena on Wednesday, September 14th. And then we will make history once again with AEW Grand Slam at Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens on Wednesday, September 24th. Tickets for all 3 New York State live events available, covered by Dante. Available right now at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Cannot wait for us to hit that whole New York State swing, man. Can't wait for that. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. But it's awesome right here in Orlando. Watching Avalon now. He's got control right there in that move. Well, he had control over Dante, but no more.
Avalon, made the mistake of turning his back on his opponent. And Taz, we're having a great time here in Orlando, but we're about to fuel up the private jet and head to Ireland for our main event. But right now,
that's right.
The dropkick avoided by Avalon. Death Valley driver. Avalon's got this too. No.
I forgot. Yeah, we got your jet here. You chartered another jet to go to Ireland right after this match. I forgot to bring extra clothes, but I'll just wear the same stuff for a few days. But I do that normally. So
you turn your underpants inside out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's just where I roll, man. I'm a wild man. Crazy.
Yeah, we're lucky you're even wearing underpants.
Exactly. I'll tell you this right now. I'm going to have to Venmo you the fuel cost again. Last time it cost like $6,000. But you know,
this is not a cheap endeavor here doing all these All Atlantic Championships. Oh, look at this, Nemeth with those right hands and gouging the eyes, raking the eyes of Dante Martin.
I think Rick Knox, if that was the official in this match, I think he was checking if the contact was stuck in the mouth of Avalon, which is weird if your eyeball connects to your teeth.
It is quite strange. I'm not sure what Knox was doing there.
Got to talk to Dr. Britt Baker about that. But right now, Avalon is just whooping the tail here. These chops on Dante Martin.
Oh, the swing and the miss, but that one connected for Dante. And now a little bit of payback. Oh, but the gouge to the eyes once again, this time by Peter Avalon.
Yeah, smart veteran tactic, dirty tactic by Avalon, but it worked. Why not? It works.
Avalon, the scoop and the slam, but no real urgency there by Pretty Peter.
That might be a mistake. He's getting a little too full of himself here, smiling at the people. Oh, he missed the moonsault.
A moonsault press, nobody home for Peter Avalon as Dante Martin running back elbow, 2 in a row for Avalon. And now the hammer throw across the ring, reversed by Avalon, though Dante slips through the ropes, vaults over the ropes to the opposite side, and now Dante up to the top. Big cross body, 1, 2, no!
Almost got it. Super duper close right there by Dante Martin, but Avalon able to kick out, showed his toughness.
Yeah, tremendous elevation on the crossbody for Dante Martin. And Avalon in real trouble here. Ooh. Big kick followed up by an uppercut there by Dante.
Yeah, heavy duty strikes. Yeah, big time strikes.
Dante ate the boot of Avalon, and Avalon, the DDT. Dante planted on the crown of his head.
Got an upset.
2. Oh!
Tough right there.
Yeah, really close. A great counter by Peter Avalon. Almost upsetting Dante Martin, as you said, Taz.
Got to pick up that sense of urgency out here, Peter Avalon. You know you got this young man landed on the top of his head. You almost beat him. You could beat him here.
Avalon with Dante up on the shoulders once again, maybe thinking another Death Valley driver. Dante already stung by that once, fighting out of the grip of Avalon desperately. And now Dante launches off the bottom rope. Avalon spills to the outside, and Dante Martin takes flight, crashing down on Peter Avalon.
And you could sense the momentum shifting, and Dante now, well, this guy could fly. Let's see what he's going to do here. Springboard, double jump.
And the nosedive for Dante. 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Dante Martin.
Oh, Peter Avalon got folded up in half on the nosedive, and Dante Martin just makes it look so effortless coming off the ropes like that, Taz.
Yeah, big time. You know, good victory. Good match by both men for sure, but Dante able to persevere and get the victory. Impressive outing for Dante Martin right here on Dark.
Well, it's main event time here on AEW Dark, presented by Price.com. The Bastard Pack looks to defend his AEW All-Atlantic Championship against LJ Cleary. Thanks to our partners at Over the Top Wrestling in Dublin, Ireland, for hosting this All-Atlantic Championship match.
Set for one fall. And he's for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. Introducing first.
Well, this is going to be a first look for many AEW fans at this young athlete, LJ Cleary. 23 years of age, from Dublin, Ireland. Definitely has the hometown advantage going into this match with the Bastard Pack. Cleary, in his brief pro wrestling career, has crossed paths with some familiar names in Swerve Strickland, Ray Fenix, Penta Oscuro, the Lucha Brothers, among others. And really one of the top prospects to come out of Ireland, and really has an opportunity here tonight, Taz, to make a statement victory, a career-defining victory for LJ Cleary.
Absolutely, it's a massive opportunity for this young man just to get in the ring with an athlete to the caliber of Pac. Nevertheless, for the brand new AEW All-Atlantic Championship. So, which I gotta tell you, we get to come over here to Ireland, or we're in Japan or England, we get on your jet, do all this. But what an amazing concept that we do in AEW with this All-Atlantic title, with Pac holding, going to these smaller, let's just call them higher-end independent shows, to watch Pac defend the AEW All-Atlantic title. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a very cool concept, and I mean, not only does it help spread the word of AEW, but also gives a focus, a bigger stage to these independent promotions. And of course, you can hear the fans very supportive of the hometown star, LJ Cleary. He's going to have his hands full, though, with the Bastard.
Oh, buddy, you're not kidding.
And his opponent.
Pac won the AEW All-Atlantic Championship at Forbidden Door, the four-way match with Malakai Black, Miro, and Clark Connors also contending to be the inaugural champion. And since then, Pac has successfully defended that title one time previously, a victory, a hard-fought victory over Shota Umino. And we had for you a couple weeks back here on AEW Dark. And now Pac walks into Dublin, walks into enemy territory to take on LJ Cleary tonight in our main event.
Yeah, this man here you're looking at is one of the greatest in the world. Not an overstatement, it's factual. And hence why he has that new AEW All-Atlantic Championship. But this man, I truly believe, Excalibur, in between these ropes, any rope, any ring, anywhere in the world, he can beat any wrestler on any given night. That's how good Pac is, in my professional opinion.
Yeah, pound for pound, one of the greatest professional wrestlers walking the earth today, the Bastard Pac.
Can't sing his praises high enough. It's not hype, it's not an overstatement what you're saying or I'm saying about Pac. He's that friggin' good, man. He really is. And he's been for years at the highest elite level. Everywhere he's been.
That's the thing, is so consistently amazing, so consistently impressive. And now, back down for the introductions.
Introducing first, the challenger in the corner to my right, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is living his beautiful life, L.J. Cleary!
Cleary not intimidated by the bastard.
And his opponent, hailing from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the AEW All-Atlantic Champion. He is a bastard. Patch!
And Pac, just intensity written all over his face.
Well, this is probably, I would say, it's pretty safe to say, Excalibur, this is Cleary's biggest match he's ever had thus far in his career, right or wrong.
Absolutely, and you know, I mean, he is in there with just an absolute pit bull in Pac. And so, can LJ Cleary, in his biggest match of his career, wrestle a perfect match and defeat the bastard? And before our main event gets too far underway, we'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Price.com. How would you like a chance to earn cash back just for shopping online and the chance to win $250 in price cash in your account? This is your chance, courtesy of Price.com. You could win $250 in price cash just for downloading and installing the browser extension. Visit Price.com/AEW today to enter and win.
Well, I think you said something a few moments ago, Excalibur, that's very important. What you said, you nailed it by saying Cleary needs to basically, I'm paraphrasing, wrestle a perfect match for Cleary. He has to get out of here, not just with a victory, but to survive, in my opinion.
Yeah, Pac, I mean, you know, we've been singing his praises quite a bit, but I mean, really, he's dangerous in so many different ways. Off the ropes, you know, his kicks are tremendous, as is his submission game. That brutalizer submission has, I mean, ended matches in just a, you know, blink of an eye.
Yeah, you see how quick Pac's hands are, just exchanging holds with Cleary and out wrestling, just out chain wrestling Cleary. Cleary was damn near getting dizzy with the speed of the transitional switches that Pac pulled off on him.
And the great crowd on hand here in Dublin as Pac once again controlling the wrist of LJ Cleary and now wrenching on that left arm, trying to pull that shoulder out of socket.
See those little taking his time right there, the poise by Pac, not rushing. He knows he's got control of the young man's arm. Oh, nice job, though, by Cleary. He had to get out. Good switches. Oh, nice reversal.
Cleary bends back, springs up, and now takes the advantage on the bastard Pac. Impressive counter wrestling there by LJ Cleary.
Yeah, Pac did not expect that. Good stuff. He went the long way out of this whole thing, did Cleary, but it worked. It was impressive.
And now collar and elbow tie up. Pac just backs Cleary up to the ropes. And perhaps a clean break. Nope, Pac brings him back in. Side headlock, center of the ring, side headlock takeover.
Yeah,
Cleary doing a good job of keeping his shoulders up.
Yeah, good job on that. Correct, sorry, Excalibur. I see moves happening so fast. I'm just way ahead of everybody. I apologize. Sorry. You know, I'm such a genius. You know, I'm a savant. You know that. So, and the moment's gone. So I'll tell you later. Okay, there you go.
All right, thanks. And now Cleary leapfrog up and over. Pac goes through the bypass, and now the leapfrog by Pac. Cleary splits the uprights, and the dropkick avoided by Pac. And Cleary one step behind the All-Atlantic champion, Pac.
Yeah, can't make those mistakes with a veteran, ultra elite, high-level competitor like Pac. If you're Cleary, you got an opportunity at this AEW All-Atlantic title, Cleary. You got to get your head in the game here, young man. He's got the hometown crowd, though, Excalibur on his side, for sure.
He certainly does. Great crowd on hand here in Dublin. And tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen, to benefit Oceana.org. The AEW Interim World Championship is on the line. Jon Moxley looks to defend against Rouge, who is on an incredible hot streak. The AEW Women's World Championship on the line. Thunder Rosa takes on Miyu Yamashita, the #1 competitor. The FTW Championship on the line. Ricky Starks looks to defend against Danhausen. Bryan Danielson returns to the ring to take on Jericho Appreciation Society's Daniel Garcia, and the handicap match, Swerve Strickland versus Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling. All of that and so much more tomorrow night live, 8/7 Central on TBS.
Well, I think Cleary's going to take to the skies here. Whoa.
Pac putting some distance between himself and Cleary. And Cleary pursues Pac to the floor, but Pac the boot to the midsection. Now just the face of Cleary slammed into the apron.
That little hesitation before the dive by Cleary, which the dive didn't happen, is what cost him, and that's why he's behind the 8-ball right now. Real quick, though, I want to touch on tomorrow night in Worcester, Massachusetts, right outside of Boston, live on Dynamite. You mentioned all these amazing matches we're going to have on Dynamite tomorrow night. It's must-see TV for sure on TBS. But when Ricky Starks defends his FTW championship against Danhausen, I'm always concerned with these open challenges. You know, you never, and Ricky's been doing it now, and you know, we saw it last week on Dynamite. You never know what happens with open challenges.
No, I mean, it could be, we could be looking at the new FTW champion in Danhausen. And Taz, I mean, I don't know, how would you feel about that?
That would freak me out. I have nothing personally against Danhausen, but he doesn't go along the lines of what we think what FTW champion would be, but he's going to have an opportunity tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens right now, though, too, with Pac. He's going to take to the air here, buddy. Cleary's in trouble.
Pac, perched on the top rope, comes down with a drop kick and drives LJ Cleary out of the ring. And now Pac, with his eyes locked on LJ Cleary, and Pac, instead of doing some high-risk offense, follows Cleary to the floor and tees off on him with a kick, a brutal kick to the chest.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, man, we're not that far from the ring. We can hear that. I don't think he's done with him.
Oh,
what the hell? Dude, those shots are brutal.
Pac blasting LJ Cleary, and a third one perhaps? No, instead, just no respect for the challenger from the AEW All-Atlantic champion, Pac.
Well, I don't know, if I was Cleary, I'd be happy I didn't get kicked with a third. So, you know what I'm saying? That was
silver linings.
Yeah, exactly. Hot crowd here. Belfast Jones.
Oh. And a stomp on the side of the head once again. Pac has been, I mean, he's really been employing those stomps, using the heel of his boot to just jar the head of LJ Cleary, and now wrenching with that side headlock.
Yeah, you see the strong grip right there, the thick pecs and biceps of an athlete to the caliber and the power and strength of the All-Atlantic champions here. Pac, man, all over this kid Cleary on the mat.
And Pac using those powerful arms like a vice on the head of LJ Cleary, but Cleary, an elbow to the midsection. Pac sends Cleary in, German suplex. Man,
Snapping, man, just a snapping throw. That German was beautifully done.
I mean, we've been singing the praises. I said it before, and I'll say it again. There's nobody quite like Pac. Nobody quite as impressive. Is there anybody with quicker 0 to 60 speed than Pac, Taz?
I don't. Right now, it's tough to name. I'm sure if we really sat here and thought about it, we could think of a couple of guys that are close, but at the moment, I can't, off the top of my head, think of someone. But I'll tell you, he is super quick and explosive. His technique is always on point, too.
And just using the flat of his boot like that, those kicks to the head of Cleary, I mean, it's so disorienting, Taz.
Yeah, it knocks your head loopy, I should say. And Cleary right now, I mean, that's why the referee's checking to make sure he's okay, because he just ate a boot to the side of the skull.
And LJ Cleary up to his Up to his knees, now pulling himself up to his feet. And
Pac's feeling good about it right now. Oh!
Overhand chop, 2 in a row there for Cleary. Pac grabs a handful of Cleary's hair. No! Pac reversed into the ropes, vaults over the top shoulder to the midsection, and now Pac springs off the back of Cleary. And the thrust kick intercepted by Cleary. Cleary! Oh, what a kick by Cleary!
Great job there, Cleary. What a kick for sure. That dropped the champ.
It dropped the champ, but it brought the crowd to their feet here in Dublin.
Well, he needed it.
With a chance to fight his way back into this All-Atlantic Championship match.
That's exactly right. He's got to fight his way back, and that was the opening for him to fight it back. And here he comes.
Now Cleary, just a barrage of strikes on the bastard Pac. 2 swings and 2 misses, but Cleary on target with that one.
Again, he's stringing together. Cleary is a couple of moves here and there, and he's got the champion down right now. You can see Pac's a little dazed.
Yeah, LJ Cleary needs to, he needs to get his head straight. He needs to keep the pressure on Pac while he has this opportunity. Cleary, you can see, though, still slow to pull himself up in the corner. Charges in. Pac, though, the boot to the midsection.
Well, Cleary did take a hellacious beating for multiple minutes, so it's tough for him to follow up. But he is, man. The young man is bringing it.
Now, Cleary, the stomp across the spine of Pac. Cleary covers the lateral press. Pac kicks out.
So right there, he had good wrist control on that lateral press. He could have got himself a key lock while he had that wrist control on that left arm of Pac. Instead, he just let it go. No knock on the young man. Those are little things that he'll learn as he evolves that you can do to capture a championship while you have a cover on a guy.
Yeah, I mean, LJ Cleary, as we said, very early in his pro wrestling journey, only 23 years of age, and he's in there standing toe-to-toe with the AEW All-Atlantic Champion. But right now, Pac, the scoop and the body slam sends Cleary crashing down to the mat.
And Pac's got some bad intentions in mind. Let's see what the heck he's up to. Uh-oh, you know what this could be. Oh, no, Cleary's up, though.
And Pac lands on his feet, vaults over Cleary. Cleary off the ropes, single foot drop kick by Cleary coming off the ropes. And now Cleary, the neck breaker on Pac, the lateral press, and Pac able to kick out.
So close right there, so close.
And Taz, if you notice, Pac, when he kicked out, he really dug in his heels. He used his lower body to explode out of that pinning predicament, and that's why neutralizing the legs is just so important.
Super important, because the kick out, to your point, comes from the waist down, the hips and the legs. Most fans don't realize that. A lot of young pro wrestlers don't realize that. That's where the kick out comes from.
And now Cleary up to the middle rope, Pac to his feet, and Cleary, I think he was looking for maybe a Canadian Destroyer off the ropes, but Pac using his power to stop Cleary in his tracks. But Cleary comes back, the series of kicks. Pac doubled over, but Pac lands one right on target. And Cleary dropped to his knees with that shot to the midsection, but the thrust kick caught Pac charging in.
Kicks everywhere here. But both men are down here. That last kick by Cleary was enough to drop the champion again in this match here.
And the fans here in Dublin want to see their hometown star, LJ Cleary, come away with the upset, come away with the All-Atlantic Championship.
It would be a massive upset if LJ could pull it off here.
And both champion and challenger receiving the 10 count from the referee. And Pac up to his feet, Cleary up to his with the assistance of the ropes. And Pac in the ropes as well. It's been a physical contest, Taz.
Sure has. All-Atlantic Championships on the line. Both men leaving it out here.
Oh! And Cleary charging in, ate the thrust kick, and Pac.
Oh, boy. The audience here knows.
Pac headed up to the top rope, but Cleary Cleary rolling into the ropes, rolling out of position, but Pac now returning Cleary back into the ring. Nope, Cleary up to his feet.
Playing possum.
Yeah, big kick. Caught Pac up on the top rope, and now Cleary. LJ Cleary up on the top rope with the bastard. Pac superplex.
That's a big one now.
Yeah, tremendous impact on the superplex. And now LJ Cleary over the top, almost landed on his feet and immediately returns Pac to the ring. Great sense of urgency here by LJ Cleary.
Got to keep it up here. Could be a big upset.
Cleary Thunder Destroyer. And Pac in serious trouble. Cleary looking for the second. Another destroyer by Cleary. This
oh my
has got
God.
upset in the
Got
making.
it.
No!
Wow, that was close. Holy cow.
LJ Cleary very nearly upset the All-Atlantic champion. But Pac showing off his tenacity and now just wrenches the arm of Cleary down.
Snap down right there. He's going for this brutalizer, bro. Here it is.
Oh, the brutalizer locked in. And Cleary, can he counter out of it? His hips are underneath him. Is Pac going to be able to flatten him out? Oh, no! Cleary forced to submit. Wow, what a victory for the bastard Pac to retain the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. But Taz, when you have the technique of Pac, when you have that submission ability, sometimes all it takes is just wrenching the arm down and locking in that brutalizer.
That's it. It's positioning, it's technique, as you said. And Pac has, you know, he checks all those boxes. But I'll tell you what, this young man, LJ Cleary, you gotta tip your cap to him. He had a hell of an outing here. Hometown hero right here in Ireland, and he had a hell of a showing for himself. He should be very proud at 23 to do what he did. But there's your champ, Pac, able to retain that beautiful AEW All-Atlantic title.
Yeah, LJ Cleary, his best days in pro wrestling still yet to come, but he can hold his head high because he went toe-to-toe with one of the best in the world, the AEW All-Atlantic champion, Pac. A great victory for Pac here tonight in our main event, and tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite, Fight for the Fallen, live at 8/7 Central on TBS, the AEW Interim World Championship. Jon Moxley takes on Roosh, the AEW Women's World Championship. Thunder Rosa and Miyu Yamashita, FTW Championship. Ricky Starks and Danhausen. We'll see you tomorrow night on Dynamite.
Tomorrow on TBS, it's AEW's Fight for the Fallen. Bryan Danielson returns to the ring. Danhausen challenges Ricky Starks
for the FTW Championship.
And Roosh challenges Jon Moxley for the AEW Interim World Championship. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.